Hundreds of prehistoric-looking creatures swim the Earth's temperate and tropical waters. It's estimated that hammerhead sharks evolved here 25 million years ago. Their unusual oblong faces look like something from another world. They're known to have a large brain and be highly intelligent and able to learn quickly. Like most sharks, their senses are well developed and they can detect minute electrical impulses generated by prey miles away. Some believe it's as finely tuned as being able to detect the beating heart of a stingray hidden beneath the sand. During the day, they can travel in large schools, sometimes numbering well into the hundreds. Some believe they school together for migration or protection. Others believe it's for mating purposes. However, hammerhead sharks usually leave the school during the night to feed individually. They can grow up to 6 meters in length and weigh up to 450 kilograms. There are 9 different species of hammerhead sharks, and they are found across the world in the more temperate waters. Their favorite meal is the stingray, which they can pin to the ocean floor with their large, hammer-like head. They also eat squid, fish, and crustaceans. Hammerheads will give birth to a live litter of up to 40, and once born, the young are on their own and must learn to fend for themselves, at risk of many predators, including other hammerheads. However, once they reach adulthood, they can live between 20 and 30 years. A feared predator, there are very few brave enough to have a close encounter with these sharks. However, several fish have developed a mutualistic relationship. They remove and consume parasites found on these sharks in exchange for a quick meal. These sharks are unique in appearance, with their nostrils and eyes placed far apart on each side of their hammer-like heads. This actually works to their advantage and gives them a much better range of vision than most other sharks. And they can see well in murky water. Their scenting abilities are also well developed, able to sniff out prey many meters away. These seas in the Pacific are abundant with life, plentiful food for these large creatures to feed upon. Hammerheads do not need to feed often. Their bodies take a long time to digest food. Consequently, they also have a very slow growth rate. Because hammerheads have small mouths, they often feed from the bottom of these coral reefs. Like most sharks, they are built for the water, their streamlined bodies able to move quickly in pursuit of prey. Hammerheads regularly conserve energy by floating in the water, their bodies designed to be buoyant. They generally pose no threat to humans. While some species of hammerhead are surviving well, others, including the scalloped hammerhead, has been placed on the World Conservation Union list as endangered, with populations declining by up to 98% in some regions. Fishing, pollution, and habitat destruction are considered the main threats. And while you may not be aware of it, these creatures of the deep may be currently communicating with each other through communication tools, including gestures. Whatever they're saying, it's obvious that these creatures are far more evolved and smarter than we give them credit for, which is why many believe more needs to be done to save them.